If you think you live in a world where your message, your story does not resonate with the general public, you don't have a fucking clue, because there's so much abundance in this world to not have to. I'm a freelancer. I'm a motion designer, motion graphics designer, video editor, freelancer. And so it's been a great career. I love it. I have a lot of flexibility. I get to work with different studios. I get to work with agencies. I get to, I've had a lot of cool projects. I've worked for Amazon. I've done projects for Adidas, Reebok. Like, I've had some pretty cool projects. But there comes a point, I feel like, in everybody's journey where you have to pivot. You have to try something new. You have to do something that reinvigorates your soul. And for me, I just haven't felt like that in a long time. I haven't felt like I've really been in love with my career. A lot of it is circumstantial. A lot of it is AI. A lot of it is, as a freelancer, it can be very inconsistent. You can have very good quarters. You can have other quarters where it's very slow. And I just got to a point where I think I was looking for something that would spark my interest again, that would get me really excited about doing something. And it really all started with TikTok. I'll be frank with you. I started on TikTok and I started posting and I started getting my confidence up, getting my reps in. And then through that process, I felt like I've been divinely guided to pursue this new avenue of work. And I've seen signs, I've seen synchronicities. I was going for a walk one day and I was walking through this cemetery that I lived close by. And I went up to the St. Mary statue and I said, God, if anybody's listening, please give me a sign. And so I ended up walking back to my house. And I put on YouTube, because I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately. I haven't really been watching TV. And put on YouTube, and there was a video, and it was called How to Build an Online Empire. I was like, that's interesting. Play the video. And I'm watching it, and they're talking about, how to make money, how to monetize. And I paused it to go up and go to the bathroom. I came back, and the timestamp was 11:11. And for anyone that follows numerology, or for anyone who is very spiritual, that is an angel number. And a lot of people would say that's coincidence, okay, you just randomly push pause. But the content really resonated with me because I've been searching, I've been seeking. So through this path, through this new career endeavor that I'm working towards, I feel like I've been very divinely guided. I feel like this is on my path of what I'm supposed to do. And I get so excited about it. I really get excited about sharing my wisdom, offering education, encouragement, being a voice for people that need that are looking for somebody to uplift them. I know a lot of people are going through very challenging times. It's not easy. And I know we all can do our job of lifting each other up. And my role in the past, I never felt comfortable on camera. I never really was confident or could do this, And so I just started to practice on TikTok. I started to get really comfortable picking up my phone, grabbing content, talking about shit that was on my mind, talking about shit that maybe resonated with somebody. And before you know it, you just turn into this like cool, confident, collected person. I just have never felt like that in such a long time doing what I was doing before. Anytime you start something new, anytime you start to pursue something, you gotta have that fucking passion. You gotta really bring that fucking passion. You gotta wake up wanting to do it. And when you bring that type of energy, when you focus on something and you wanna be the best at it and you get excited to do it, dude, you're doing better than like 90% of the people, because most people that do do shit in this world, they're not in love with it. They're doing it to get the paycheck because they're lazy, because they don't have the nuts to like go for it. But what's beautiful about this age that we're living in is people are looking for authenticity. People are looking to connect with other people that are going through difficult times. And they're looking for people to lean on. And your boy, this is what I do. I'm Mr. Authenticity. I love being myself. I've never tried to be anyone who I'm not. I've never tried to front or act like a certain person. What you see is what you get. And I just feel that there couldn't be a better time for me to be jumping on these platforms, especially when, if you follow astrology, especially the fact that, you know, Pluto has been in Capricorn for the last 18 years or some shit. Now it's moving into Aquarius. And Aquarius represents connection, authenticity, realness, supporting, like all these positive, high vibrational things. And so all I'm saying is I feel divinely guided to start a YouTube channel, and I'm very happy to start offering my wisdom in the hopes that it might inspire somebody. Because if I saw this video when I was going through a tough time, it would really help me. And I never watched YouTube. Like in the past, I would watch it every once in a while, but I have it hooked up to my TV, and I watch it more than TV. I don't even watch cable anymore because I learned so much. I learned so much about people, about the world, about like, it's beautiful. It's one of the second largest search engines in the world. I'm gonna start posting more content that relates to consciousness, reality, spirituality. I practice Buddhism. I'm a follower of God. I love talking about stories and challenges that we're going through. And I'm into fashion, I'm into music, I play the guitar. You know, this channel will be a conglomerate of a lot of different things, but the message will always remain the same, and that will be complete authenticity and just uplifting, encouraging vibes. So I will leave you at that. Thank you so much for following along if you're still watching, and peace.